Welcome to Dice Revolution, 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons stream. We come to you at a totally normal scheduled programming hour.
Good night, Stuart.
Good night, Stuart.
Hey, there's an alarm on this time, guys. If you can predict when my alarm will go off and when I will get bullied by Olivia.
Bullied?
It physically hurts.
I
you should be
good night, Stuart. I hear that.
Anyway, who's giving the board game or video game recommendation?
Today it is rain.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, in a few hours, they will be ready. They will have the most genius game imaginable.
Okay, I have one.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, what's happening?
Someone's guessing right now.
Are you gonna remember? Are you gonna remember in 3 hours?
Write it down. Write it down.
Probably not.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's do a recap. Last session, the party continued to make their various investigations into acquiring and using Aether in its various ways.
They did drugs.
Yes.
What are you looking at me for?
A little bit of levitating by Dua Lipa was happening with Darby.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored by Dua Lipa.
But we would if she was here.
If she was here. Hey, if you want to play D&D,
What?
Wow, that'd be awesome.
We love you, Dua
What a
Lipa.
guest star!
Like a
Our
fever-
first
Fever dream.
big guest star.
you're our first big guest. Well, permanent. You're on as permanent, but you know.
Do you think if Dua Lipa was a flower, she'd be a tulip?
Anyways.
Moving right along, the party also continue to make their progress into coming down to investigate the creatures that were infesting level 21 of the energy district, and they managed to do so. Heading down, as Stuart requested, a sort of recap of the ambiance. You head down into the depths of this stairwell, coming to sort of a temporary landing. I believe you heat metaled and pried your way through. I don't think you actually heat metaled. I think you just pried your way through.
Yeah, we were just like,
Yes, pried your way through the sort of.
Got to the end of it and then kept going.
Yeah, bottom of the stairwell and submerged into the depths. Some of you with some very old-timey diving suits, and others with. I forgot the
my water breathing.
Water breathing.
Just vibes.
As everyone's head goes underwater, you
My
see
brain was going to
the
say
air
water
just
walk.
goes around the face, right?
But yes,
Wow, my face is still dry.
the water here is seawater, murky, very little light down at this depth, but now illuminated by Jacques' moonbeam. You can see there's a little bit of construction debris and the like still drifting through the water. As you've gotten down here, you've noticed these large aquatic creatures with swordfish-like physiology, with ceramic grafted onto the front half, painful metal pins, and these like lenses over the eye sockets, a barcode engraved into or branded into each of them. They seem to be encircling the hummingbird vessel that you had hoped to leave the Ark on.
This isn't in open water, is it? This is like in a sub-level enclosed sort of space?
No, it isn't.
There is a hole.
Yeah, there's a
The whole sub-level is flooded because there is a puncture wound from where the hummingbird vessel crashed.
But there's a floor to this level.
There is a floor. There is a
Yeah,
floor.
yeah.
So at some point there's a hole here where the hummingbird's punctured in.
But
And this whole place.
The hummingbird is like on the floor, where the ground level of level 21 would be.
Okay. Oh, and it's punched in from below?
No, it's punching from the side.
Okay.
Side of the vessel.
Do we know, can we indicate where open water is relative to us here?
In roughly Rain's direction about it. Yeah.
Do you want to draw like a marker?
How big is the hole, Thea?
Definitely big enough for the vessel to fly through or crash through.
Like that.
Yeah.
Happy with the space?
Huh?
Happy with the location and position?
Yeah, but it is much further out there.
Okay. Just checking. Yep.
That way.
But it's in that direction.
Yeah, and you can see sort of like you can sort of feel the current sloshing in and sort of causing you to drift. But yeah, you see these creatures sort of encircling the hummingbird vessel. And you cast Moonbeam, so I guess I'll roll some con saves
I believe so.
for those two.
Did you roll at the end? I think
did,
you rolled at the end of the
I
session and they
most
both
of them
failed.
Yeah.
Ah, cool, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That ain't bad. 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant damage.
In the meantime, I'll get a
So
D20
these
ready for
engineered creatures are very obviously guarding this pod. How did you guys get into it before?
Heat metal. And
How did you get into the pod without seeing these dudes before? Or they just not here last time?
It
Oh,
isn't
I
running
think
around.
I rolled something and something moved past me in the water, but I wasn't paying attention because I was scared. So I just kept going to the ship because I was like, I can see the ship. Let me get into the ship.
So you've been here before.
Yeah.
And
But
she's
now that-
one
and-
gal, and we're a lot of people.
Now that
so-
we've lit the place up, it's
Yeah.
just like
Okay.
the horror.
At this point, I get everyone to roll initiative.
No.
it's pretty good.
Tito.
It's also pretty good.
That's not Tito.
No.
I'm not a fan of mine, I'm afraid.
You want to cash in your? You want to roll again, double the odds.
You
Roll
rolled
advantage.
above a 10, Hamish.
I
That
can't
never
do
happens.
that, that's cheating.
Oh my god!
Would it have been better
Statistical
though?
anomaly for Hamish.
He rolled 4
18
dice rolls worth in
Instead
one.
of 6.
I know.
But hey,
Upwards.
you're at the end. You're wrapping up the.
Oh, you're right.
It's
Yo,
like
you thought it was
theme.
rapping?
It's- Yeah.
Yo!
Let me wrap it up.
Drop some bars.
Yavota, it does have a diss track in the works.
Fish, go away. I don't play. Let's go outside and have fun today.
Shit, that was good.
Yeah, for like 5 seconds of thinking.
I fear
Anyway,
she
25
ate.
to 20.
22.
Jacques?
Oh, I got 20.
Yeah, so Jacques and then Amber.
Oh, I got 21, sorry.
Oh,
And then.
Oh, yeah,
Ale,
22, 21, 20.
And then.
Jacques, Ale, Abra.
Yes.
20 to 15.
Does a lair have an action?
No,
or-
there's no lair. But
Okay.
fishies.
18.
Oh, then Nithali, then fishies.
Nithali.
Nithali,
Fish.
I love that
Fish
thing.
Fisticuffs.
We didn't roll loss.
No,
No.
We didn't
Okay.
roll initiative. I specifically said we'd roll next time. Otherwise
Good.
we
because
would.
it was like 2 minutes to 10.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alrighty. 15 to 10.
11.
13.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the man.
1.
One.
And.
The fishies do come
Would
before
you
the
still
worm.
love me if I was a worm tongue?
The answer's generally no. I found out the hard way.
Alright.
Okay, Wormtongue, and then Darvia.
And then it's. Wrapping it up.
6!
6!
Fly.
Killian Murphy, pass.
Just
I would
remind me,
not
in terms of the
smash.
diving suit, we said it was at least minus 10 to my speed and plus 1 to my AC.
Yeah. And same with Devon. Minus 10 speed, plus 1 AC.
We're both wearing diving suits at the
Yeah,
back.
I'm wearing it for fun.
Because you have limited movement. You've got 10 feet less of movement because of the...
And I'm encumbered because I'm carrying a harpoon gun.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
are.
why I have a fucking diver suit. Someone said it for fun. I'm like,
You can
alright.
take yours off. It'd be
I
hilarious.
could take mine off.
Yeah, you put it on,
I'm
and then you were
encumbered
doing all the
because
thing
I
like,
just
can I
have
have
stuff on me."
sunglasses with the,
Oh, yeah,
with the
yeah.
thing, like, and you got the happy birthday sunglasses.
Yeah, I did it for
Alrighty.
fun.
Yeah, so kicking off initiative.
And we're in open space at the moment. Like the aid tree is somewhere back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just checking. So we've at least made a bit of progress through.
Yeah, you're at least 5-10 minutes away from the place you entered.
Oh shit.
Right. I will. Or Jacques will. Kind of swim.
Yeah.
Here. And like midway through, transform. And like turn into like an inky blob of darkness. And from that, a tentacle will black out and attack this person.
Cool.
As a giant octopus appears.
Oh shit.
Hang on, I gotta draw an octopus.
Plus 5 to hit. That's pretty good. 21.
21 hits.
Cool. That is 5 bludgeoning damage, 8 bludgeoning damage, and it is grappled and restrained.
Okay, where's my D4?
Cool as well. Eat him.
Did you say 8?
8 bludgeoning
The little
damage, yeah.
slappy things on initiative look like one extra tentacle coming out the back.
Oh no!
Uh,
I drew it too close.
The plating will reduce by the
I will.
1. Just 7.
I will send this in chat, team.
Thank you.
Where it's not got light impact.
the restraint.
Okie dokie, okie dokie. Lovely. Anything else on your turn?
No, that is action and bonus action. And also
Who's next? Is it?
It is Ale.
Oh, yippee.
Quick question. How much water can lightning affect if it's in the water? Like, can it affect the whole body of water? Or can
No,
it
I would
still
not say that.
lightning bolt?
It would discharge, but
It will certainly increase, or it will certainly hit more of it.
What if I just
I was gonna say, isn't saltwater particularly bad?
what if I just sunk to the bottom and cast shocking blast and just killed everyone?
Zapper.
The best end of campaign.
Don't worry,
I don't
guys,
think I
I'll
can
save
die
us.
to that.
I learnt from last time that this was really effective.
We don't have any way of communicating normally underwater, do we?
I think we could muffle talk.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, because there's like
I
the
think
air.
I'll sort of make like a ruling here. If you're more than 30 feet away from someone, you can't hit them.
Yeah.
I can now just talk as an animal in wild shape, by the way.
What does it sound like when the octopus talks?
No, Ale, what
Oh
are you
my
doing?
god, that's like
Well, I'm not
the one
casting message
video game
anymore because I
with
don't
the
have
dad is an
to. I
octopus.
can actually just kind
yeah.
of talk.
I couldn't remember the name.
Um,
Yeah,
I'm
anyone
putting
that
it on the
more than
list.
It's a
30
Melloc sound from the Warcraft.
yeah.
I would re-roll if I were you.
Who had those forearms on them? I think now is the time we were planning on using
I
them.
don't know, but I have 8 arms.
You
What?
feel
Sorry, I don't speak octopus.
Does someone have them on them, or did we leave them back at the...
I hope not. I think they're a bit old for my other use case.
I
don't have them.
I don't think I would have brought the bag below water level, unfortunately. So I don't
I
have them
have
here.
a finger and some eyeballs.
Let me see. Hold on. Wait, did we
So
actually
do
plan to
I.
have them here with us? I can't remember.
He's
Yeah, we
small
did. We were
finger.
going to use them
They
as
went-
bait
He's
to lure
small
the things
finger.
away.
In that
He's
case,
my
yes,
finger.
I will have the bag.
So sorry.
And currently, you can't see my eyes.
Can I retroactively say that
Yeah.
I've taken them
Can't
out of the
take them
bag
out,
and not
sorry,
brought
they're
that with me because that's too much. And he has them tied up in like a rope around just a handful of limbs, like a bouquet. Use your worm tongue for you, sir. He passes you these things.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you. Can I sort of... and as a bonus action, can I just like cut these things open?
Yeah, like all of them.
Yes.
Sure.
And I'd like to cast animating performance on them. So for the next hour, this bundle of disembodied bleeding forearms becomes a creature with 40 hit points that can move around by itself.
So what, did you just create a ball of arms?
Yeah.
It's a sea urchin.
I didn't know there were cool people in this.
I mean, what is an octopus if not a ball of arms?
And that is my...
Do you want to use?
You know what? Fuck you, Jacques. I can do that shit too.
Hey, all I'm saying is that I have at least 2 forearms.
Do you use this as
A flesh.
as
It's a large ball of arms. How many do we have?
7 or 8?
It's bigger than us.
Am I getting rid of them from my bag now?
Yes.
Yes.
Currently have
I had
advantage on
7.
Homie that is both grappled.
They're all gone, thank God.
He's restrained. Pretty sure.
Alrighty, and then is there anything else on your turn?
That was bonus action.
Does that thing have its own initiative?
What's that?
When does it act?
I'm just checking that. Hang on. Oh, it takes its turn immediately after me.
There you go.
In which case, I will move up to here. and the flesh will move up to here.
Do not love that being so close to me.
Oh, hello, high five!
I like the idea that they, instead of it being the bouquet, they just fan out like this.
Yeah, they
and then-
just. Yeah.
You know what kind of reference I can make right now?
What reference?
It's like a One Piece reference. You know?
Buggy ball.
Oh
There's
yeah.
at least
Buggy ball.
I think there's a couple more than One Piece.
Anything else?
That's all.
So they're bleeding.
They are bleeding.
Oh, his blood was happening. Oh dear.
Who's bleeding?
The sea urchin. Urchin.
What kind of weapon does it have? Is it well armed?
Anyway.
Like a well?
Hey, all I'm saying
Or is it like a
is now this is truly seawater because I can actually see in it.
That brings us to Abra.
Hi.
Whoop, your wild shape drops.
Well,
Take enough damage. Oh wait, no, you're using the new one.
Yep.
You're on 0 health. Your wild shape drops.
upon the great high five blob that just appeared next
It
to me.
inspires you. You increase your movement speed by 10. That's a feature it has.
Hey.
Anything that starts its turn within 10 feet of the thing can increase the speed by 10.
Okay.
That's really funny.
Now now I can swim 40 feet away.
Now I can fuck off from this thing. Jesus Christ.
After the ball comes next to me and I can see that it's got a little bit of blood, what's the reaction from the little fish guys?
Some of them snap to attention.
Okay.
Similarly, does it look like, given that we've sort of swum up, we've seen them and immediately engaged, does it look like they are about to have a go at us?
Some of them snap to attention towards the ball, the ball of arms, but the others snap to attention towards the rest of you. It's about 30 to 40% of them turn towards the ball of arms, and the rest towards you guys.
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes then. Goodbye.
And I will swim to this guy who's looking like he's having a really good time. He's restrained, he's grappled, he's been hit kind of with a moonbeam, with a
Mean boom.
beam boom. I'd like to take my dagger and see if I can try and loosen some of the bolts on the armor that's on the fish.
Okay.
Or however it looks. Can I I would like to first inspect and then see if I can
It's like
unrestrain the
surgically grafted in. There's no bolts. It's like
It's part of the fish.
it's like it is attached, but it's like it's been painfully like
Like a turtle shell.
almost like heat grafted on.
right.
Quite like it.
That's not good.
I kind of just like give it a pat. Can I devise a way of being able to remove?
Make either like an animal handling check to calm it down enough that it stops like fighting you,
Yeah.
or a sleight of hand check to sort of finesse it off.
Okay.
Is it advantage because it's completely the grapple on the train?
Oh dear, that was really bad. It's a 6 on the sleight of hand.
While it is restrained, it is still like trying to fight it, and it nicks you for like 1 point of damage as it sort of like flips its head towards you.
Would you say I am bleeding? Question mark. Oh, slay.
Oh dear. Okay. Hey guys. Okay.
Just speaking out to the rest of the fish nearby.
Don't worry about me. I'm okay.
I guess. Was that my action? Would you say?
I would say that would be a bonus action too.
Okay.
Sort of.
Yeah, because my action would be to cast tongues as I just start talking to the fish. Even if it doesn't work, like that's gonna be my action. Like,
Hey guys, I'm a friend and we just need you to evacuate the area. Don't eat me, please. No, not a meal. No, I'm Avra. Avra.
Avra meal?
Avra, not meal.
Dinner.
Friend.
Food.
Fish?
Emergent communication.
Is that the end of your turn?
yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. Yeah.
All right, that brings us into Thalie with fishies on deck.
Can I? Can I move towards?
We can help
Is
move
there enough space to move towards the 2 that is left of Avra?
over here.
No, right of Avra actually.
This side.
Yes, those 2,
5,
or as close to as possible.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get here.
Yeah, I think
Is
that's
that
good
movement
enough.
normal in water?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Like, I'll say,
I
because
have
it's hard
a
to visualize. You, yeah.
I
You
have
can
a swim
flip the
speed
camera.
on my character
Yeah, she
sheet,
has
so
a
I
swim
don't
speed.
I don't
I have-
know if
It more
anyone
affects
else,
some of
but-
your attacks and stuff.
I don't have
It's
that,
supposed
but
to be
I have
half.
something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be half
Difficult
unless you have a swim speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
So-
think you
No.
can half mine unless.
No,
Are you sure?
keep your standard
Yeah.
movement speed.
Yeah, so
House rule.
The only person at disadvantages is Liv, because she has a swim speed.
Yeah.
So, but otherwise.
And the geographers.
Okay.
To be fair, my swim speed is also 60 feet.
Because I know you can
Which is
half
a
mine
little bit
because I
larger.
have something that
Well,
kind
technically
of
this thing only
increases it. I'm
increases your
pretty sure.
walking speed.
No, if you approach the opening where the water is
Yeah, I
gushing in and
also played some
currenting,
swimming.
that's where it will become like
Okay,
difficult
Okay.
to swim.
got it.
Yeah.
So
Here the
Avra
water
can
is-
swim through that normally.
Yeah, like
So-
it will affect. So and it'll still affect our attack.
Yeah, you can get
Standard
Here,
water.
Yeah.
here the
I
water
think
is
that should
rather
be good
still.
enough.
Over where the water is
So,
like constantly
I
like
have that,
surging in
and
and
then-
flowing out, that's where it becomes really difficult to swim.
Gotcha.
I have a thing.
A thing? Awesome.
Yeah, I know. Apparently I've used most of my spells, so I don't
Awesome.
have much of a thing.
Amazing.
Oh, is this always the case? Yeah, I'm just doing the old
It's how life works.
the
How
old
has that happened?
teleport in and out.
We have
Genuinely, how has that
We
happened?
took a long rest.
we took a
and
long
got
rest
on a
before
train.
the train, and I don't think we've
You,
cast
the only
any
person who didn't take a long
spells.
rest was Devon. So,
And Devon got a short
Okay,
rest on
then
the
I
train.
haven't used.
so
most
you
of
should
it
be long
yet.
rested.
Just let it load.
Unless you tried to hold person worm tongue. 8
Yeah,
times
that's
again.
what I thought
No, I haven't
immediately. Is I
yet.
was like, have they
Um,
tried to?
We haven't tried to fuck yet.
What can I say?
What?
Take
Put
a lot
that
of
as a
energy.
timestamp to come back to when it does
So-
happen.
We haven't tried to fuck yet. Like, get us the highlight reel coming. Post reference. 7 minutes later.
First highlight reel in 2 years is a sex scene.
No, it's more just like a reference to the progression of their relationship.
So sexy.
Maybe them admitting
What
something.
I had the thing. Where's the thing?
We've settled. Have we actually settled on trying to kill these things so we can get into the ship and get that reward, or just trying to get into the ship?
I think we just need to kill the things for the job.
Good.
It barely doesn't reach the creature in front of me, but I think it reaches the creature beside me, except it ignores the Avra. I think 10 feet across. So
What are you casting?
Nithali's Fleeting Phantoms or Spirit Shroud.
Ooh,
So-
I
Spirit
really
Shroud
like that.
just affects your attacks, right?
10 feet.
No, I think it slows as well.
Slows people.
Slows and then also
Yeah.
within 10 feet.
So I think it
that
ignores. I think it affects the creature in front of Avra, but not
No,
Avra.
it's 15 feet away from you. It does affect me though.
It does
I'm gonna
affect
go to the
Shark.
bathroom.
It does affect Jacques, yeah,
I'm gonna go to the
but
bathroom.
not
quick.
Avra, right?
No, I'm 15 feet away.
Okay.
Oh my god, tag! Slay!
Yeah, I think I might do that.
Yep, so you're casting Spirit Shroud or Fleeting Phantoms.
Yes.
Good. So,
Yeah.
is there any roll required of the creatures?
What save is it?
I'm still in the shroud. Just actually moving to 15 feet.
Wait, are we Spirit Shroud or Spirit Guardians?
Spirit Shroud.
Spirit Shroud, it's creatures you choose are affected by the speed reduction.
Let's go.
And it only matters when you attack someone.
That's exciting.
Really? I thought there was the.
I thought
Reduce
Spirit Shroud has
the
an
Spirit
aura.
Guardians is the aura.
It does have an aura.
There was like a reduced movement by 10 feet.
But
or
it's still
something.
any creature of your choice that you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Then you can just
And
choose
it's
not to affect
all
Shark.
and
Unless,
both
unless
of
you
them.
want to affect Shark.
Shark has enough to move it, they'll be alright.
Do not.
Shark.
It's also a bonus action.
Yeah.
So you can still smack it.
Wait, is it a bonus action? I might be getting the wrong spell.
What are you reading?
It's a third.
Is it third level? Is it a necromancy?
It is a
You
necromancy
get to
third
choose
level
between
spell.
They're
radiant,
reading the
necrotic,
Bible
and cold.
right now.
Yeah,
That's
I've already renamed it, so I'm not sure.
You get to choose between radiant,
But it's a
necrotic, and cold.
third level necromancy spell.
I think it's got to be Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Okay, so
10 feet.
We here at Dice Revolution
Hit a creature
Always-
within 10 feet of you.
always say explore your
Your
options.
choice when you cast the spell. Yeah, so I can choose not to be
yeah,
shots. Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. And in addition, any creature of your choice can see that starts a turn within 10 feet of you.
Has its movement speed reduced?
Yeah, reduced.
okay. So do they need to make a roll or anything?
No.
No.
It's an aura, speed reduction, and extra damage when they attack him.
Sweet. Anything else?
On your next turn. No, I don't think so.
You have an action still.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll
Beat him up, Nathali!
I can't move anymore, but I can hit something.
Cantrip him. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Don't trip up fish. They don't have legs there.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. How far is Mind Sliver?
Mine slivers at least 30 feet.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver at the one in front of Barbara.
Yeah. What saves that?
That is intelligence.
Thankfully, they're nice and smart, right?
Fail, I think.
Fail.
Unless 14 succeeds.
Nope, that fails. So that is 2d6.
Is it grappled or restrained?
Both.
That's 4
Yeah,
psychic
creatures are very
damage.
strong.
That's also the only deck is the same.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
How much damage? Sorry?
4 psychic
That's
damage,
just the one.
and anyone that tries to damage it is at advantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, no. Next saving throw is at disadvantage for it. So, no attacks, but spells.
Sweet. Okay. That means you defeat.
Oh no.
Constitution saving throw. One of them is
That's so
disadvantage.
me when I'm caught in the light of the moon.
One of them also.
Disadvantage because of Mind Sliver.
Yeah.
So many fails because of blind skill.
Yeah. Both of them fail.
16 radiant damage
Lovely.
on both of them.
Lovely. Cute. They are not looking very good. We'll start with the one next to Abra because it can't move. It's easy. We'll attack at disadvantage.
You tried to calm it down though.
I did try to help.
Thank fuck for the disadvantage because
That's
one of the
good.
attacks is a crit.
Oh dear.
But no, it misses.
But
I
like
assume
my
unless
friends, so-
an 11 hits you.
No, it doesn't.
Lovely. Okay. And in which case,
Well, but what's the target? Am I more of a a smell, or is like the high five?
combination of both.
Oh dear.
Alrighty, let's do it. Could you move the 10 over there, up to the yeah. So
10?
Yep, all of those up to the handle.
But we don't have to worry because like us high five buddies always stick together. Like
Happy
we're
with them just
doing
being like
really
this?
good.
Yeah, just gather them around.
That is terrifying as well. I can imagine they just go.
Yeah, they move like with frightening speed and accuracy.
These things are.
You know what, guys? I have a crazy idea. How do we feel about something terrible being in a big circle that's kind of near us but not? How do we feel?
Epic.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I want to be burnt alive.
You actually have resistance to fire damage.
Oh, yippee! Yes, I do.
It's like the opposite of Teal.
Think about it. Think about it.
Orderly.
I just like
Well,
chuckle.
I have advantage and disadvantage at stealing,
That's a good point.
which
Yeah.
was 1 point more than disadvantage.
Do the other fish have to come to me?
There's some of them will, but first we'll just resolve the attacks with pack tactics.
Pack tag.
Holy fuck, miss.
There's forums we spent so much time cultivating. we
What's
just
the armor
eat it
class
and
of your
devour
little
it.
dude?
Of my flesh.
Yes.
My fleshy little guy is.
I just want to see the fish like do a wipe transition over it, and it just turns to bones immediately, like just right away gone.
You know, like piranha skeleton animations.
Yeah.
And as it's falling, it's
My
just a
fleshy
bunch
little
of
guy
like
has an
piranha
AC.
Terminator like thumbs up.
1 hit, 1 crit. 2 hits, 1 crit.
I get the feeling these dudes have got better crit range.
3 hits, 1 crit.
Oh, you said 1 crit twice. Okay. I thought every time you said 1 crit, it was adding that. I was like, fuck.
3 hits, still 3 hits, 1 crit. Still 3 hits, 1 crit. Still 3 hits, 1 crit. 4 hits, 1 crit. 5 hits, 1 crit. 5 hits, 2 crits.
Oh no.
Bye bye.
And so I watch this in horror as these things just dart through the moonbeams. The water agitates. You hear him start breathing more loudly. It's already breathing loudly as well.
I put my hand on his shoulder.
Can't feel it.
Don't you worry. I've got something.
He jerks around.
Smashes into her face.
5 hits, 2 crits, all totaled up. Given the very mindless nature of these creatures, they don't even bother targeting elsewhere. Is 93 points of damage.
Yes. Well, the flesh has 40 health.
Yeah, they just keep going at it.
Awesome.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's good to know that they can kill a lot of our party.
Like that was the exact amount to knock me down and also go.
Although
into
it would have been
There's
it would
10
have
of them,
been
to be
individual instances of damage, so it couldn't have.
Yeah.
Still,
Well,
well,
I
but it
just
could,
totaled it all together because it was like a.
but it could knock you out, and then each bite.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll get the four that are like near Nithalian Avra to go up to Avra.
Okay.
Where?
Just like surrounding Avra. So those 4 will go up to.
I know it's not my turn yet, but I've got a question. If I just let myself sink, how long would that take?
Probably a while.
You're on the floor of the
I have
ship.
an idea.
Roughly.
You're like
How
walking.
far between the sort of the 21st floor and the ceiling?
He is 75 feet.
Okay, so it's a big cavernous space, full of water and fish.
Okay, so that will be 4 attacks against Avra.
It's okay. I can take it.
14.
Yeah.
20 dirty.
Yep.
Sounds like you can't take it.
Higher.
Yep.
And yeah, same.
Slay.
They will.
I can't take it.
They will slay.
I can't take it. Look at me. I'm not gonna go down. Watch this.
Probably not enough from 4.
You know,
A lot
crits
of
there.
misses on the flesh
Yeah,
arms
not
as well.
Yeah, but like, watch this. So you haven't watched it yet.
Watch how good I am at being bitten.
Hey.
That
This is a really
If
expensive
you're a winter
swimsuit.
legend, if you're a winter legend, we would call this Snowpiercer.
that is 21 points of damage.
Okay.
How many are left over there? That's
5.
5. And then those 2 will go up to Nithali.
don't know.
One needs to roll a con save.
Nathaniel, watch out! They think I'm a meal. They might think you're a
passes.
snack.
It's a bit late now.
Round up or down?
Down.
4 damage.
Yeah, 2 go up to Nathaniel. Will resolve those attacks now. Miss. Crit.
Nice.
Miss.
Um,
Do you want to reaction the crit?
I don't. Hang on.
Spillberry barbs, indeed. Pillberry barbs.
Yes, I do, and advantage goes to Everett.
So the silvery barbs just re-roll 1 more dice.
Yep. Only the one that succeeded.
And it just. Yeah.
Okay. In which case it will just be a hit, not a crit.
How much is it?
It's an 18.
Yeah, that hits. Advantage goes to Everett.
Thanks.
That is 7 points of damage.
Yep.
Concentration check.
This isn't my
Concentration.
this isn't my combat setup. That's why
Okay.
I forgot the combat setup.
Concentration check, please.
I mean, you've had a long day.
Wait,
I
what
know.
am I concentrating on?
Spiritual trap.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Avian
hang
had a
on.
long rest.
I
She doesn't know what the
completely
combat
forgot
setup
that.
is.
she's like, alright, we're gonna go
uh,
out here
14.
today. We're gonna do
14?
good things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But don't worry.
Lovely.
I can cast Feather Fall if something
And then
happens.
the remaining 3 will swarm Jacques.
Cool. All of them are going to need to make
Yes.
saving throws.
They do not understand the concept of Moonbeam. 1 succeed, 1 fail, and 2 fails, 1 success.
20 on fails, 10 on success.
Got any of them AoE spells, guys?
Yes.
I only have a pistol.
Yes,
I currently
do.
have a
I'm
tractor
going to
beam.
spike growth the
lightning.
whole fucking area.
And thunder.
I'm gonna spike growth the area and go limp and just let myself sink.
Wormtongue, do
You're not
not
on the floor.
That's literally my plan. I'm gonna spike
don't
growth.
get in the groups to it. Don't on your turn. Just don't get in the group, please.
Right,
Trust me,
and then
I'll
three attacks
try
against
and do it
Jacques.
so I get as many as possible without hitting anybody.
Crit.
And that
Cool.
is what we
And then you just start hammering
miss.
them down
Mhm.
into the spike growth.
Yes.
And a miss.
Cool.
I'm thinking about whether to, I don't know,
Do it.
kill you.
Yeah, do it. I've got plenty of potions on me and a healer's
16
kit,
Yeah.
points
so
of damage
do it.
slashing.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
so-
doing. I think it might actually be worth it.
Alright,
If I survive.
that resolves those fellas.
It's not
Lovely.
I'm gonna call
You
out
can see,
the-
yeah, they've just fucking chewed through the entire.
Let's go. I rolled a 1 on my con saving throw, and it's enough to get me to 10.
That brings us to Wormsimo. Wormsimo.
Yeah, he watches as what used to, like, I'm picturing, like, you know, in Finding Nemo, where there's the Barracuda and he's just sitting there. In
To
the
give you a visual representation of what they do to the arms thing, they all pierce their like noses into the thing,
I like
and then just
fencing.
all pull away in separate directions, just tearing it to shreds.
Like fencing.
He has frozen up. Like, you can see in front of you that he's just, like, the bubbles come up just so. And
Oh, frozen.
these things have just darted through the shadows and the light. I will turn around to you, Yuval. I'll put my hand on your chest and I'll say, if we run back to the ship, we can still make it.
It's okay. Listen, you're in safe hands. I got you. And I put both my hands on his shoulders.
Look at those things swishing towards the fish.
I'm sorry.
They're fucking dead. Look at them. We can't. We're not supposed to be fighting down here. I'm not supposed to be fucking underwater.
It's okay. It's all right. We can take care of this. We're tough. We're strong. It's all part of the prophecy, okay?
They haven't started hitting us yet. They wouldn't know.
It's okay. If you want to head back, you can. I'll take care of it, alright?
No, you've got to come. We've just. With that, he realizes that it's not going to matter, and he tears away from you. I would try and go. He'll swim over this way into open water as he panics. I only moved that far. And as he lines up at this swarm of fish, he's just got this fucking magic spear gun from you. I will line up and aim. Do I have advantage on the one that you're holding?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, functionally, it looks like he has just pointed it generally at the mass of these things that's shredded the arms, and even as he lets go, like I can just imagine they go, and he just passes through them and it sinks into the one that's restrained, which scares the shit out of him even more. Does a 23 hit.
So you fire off the harpoon gun, it embeds itself into the creature.
It takes 10, I think it's 15 points of damage. This thing does a fair bit of damage. Heavy crossbow, yes, it's 15 points of damage.
Lovely.
And that is the entirety of his turn.
Sweet. And that brings us to Davion.
Okay. Davia is going to swim like to there.
Oh.
You're about to fuck up my plans.
I'm sorry.
I'm doing them anyway.
When does he get the bonus movement speed from your arms? Is it at
And-
the start of its turn or his turn?
His turn.
Okay. He doesn't get it.
No.
You see, like, he sort of hesitates for a second as he sees, like, Avra swarmed in fish.
Hello, I can pet you one at a time.
I've just been like, I've never been one to hesitate. And then I, like, take just a page out of the book, literally, and as I do, like, around, like, an orb around the book, the water sort of, like, separates, so it's just, like, an air bubble around that page, which is now, like, completely dry. And then it just starts to, like, set a light on fire in that thing. So there's, like, a small fire in an air bubble that then the water curls into the fire, and it just like gets hotter and hotter and hotter, and then it just freezes all of a sudden, and he just goes Fueba Kachi, and as he does it, like just the ice now like connects to the water and just like spreads out in that direction, casting Davia's glacial imprisonment. So essentially Avra and all of these fish here except that one, and I think that one is
And
not
the
in
one-
it.
And I assume the one sort of this way from Jacques. No, yeah, that one.
This one probably not in as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them in it. And Avra do Constitution saving throws.
I have advantage. Does it work on the saves?
It works on any of these running rolls.
Yeah.
Hooray!
What's your saving throw, DC?
14.
I needed it. Oh my god. The other one.
So 8 will succeed, 5 fail.
Okay.
I think it's one of the
14.
So that's 14 points of cold damage if you failed. And then 7 if you succeeded, and all the ones that failed are frozen in place.
Hamish, can you just pass me like any 2 from the clump in front of?
These two?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
just
these two?
Sure, just be.
I picked these two.
Yeah.
Because they're out of my AoE.
Doesn't matter.
Which ones are frozen?
Oh, you should change them
Swap
to
them out for blue ones, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I picked yellow then.
How is Avra looking after she takes that damage?
Why'd the water get cold?
I
Is
don't
she-
know if you can hear it or not.
Is she? But how does she look? Like, if I look at her, does she look? Bad?
There's a lot of blood in the water near Abra, yeah.
I mean, there's a
Though-
big cloud of blood right here. You
Yes.
probably can't see Avra.
Yeah.
True, but. I just think
Potentially.
you want to go to double down.
3 damage doesn't kill the one.
Hey,
that's
Davia.
being
I can
grappled
take
by,
another hit if I pass the save.
Can't, does it?
It's not
I think
in
I can
range.
take another. I think I can.
No,
take
It wasn't in
Davia,
range.
you're gonna, I'm
No,
gonna
'cause
hurt
I've
you,
got to
but it's
attack
not on
anything.
purpose.
That's the. I mean, I just hurt her, so that will be fine.
It's
but
okay. It's
You
revenge.
get-
Hey, but hold on, because I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forgot it.
Alright.
Okay. Action surge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Oh,
you-
that's filthy.
So just-
Hang on. Can you cast leveled spells
Yes,
twice
it's
instead?
only bonus
it's
action
only
spells.
bonus actions that roll
is it?
applies to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got another 21.
What kind of
Sounds
roll?
good.
It's the you did it? Nice, okay. It's the only thing that works with my build is the fact that I can action surge double awesome spell.
Slay.
Can someone give me a count of how many fish are in the area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10?
The justification is I'm doing less damage to Avra than those fish
11?
would if they were
4,
still
5,
alive.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11.
Yeah.
Like the idea that the blood.
Saving throw for DC 14?
Yeah.
I think all of them succeed.
What the fuck?
Is it 11 or 12?
Oh my
'Cause
god.
They
is
are
this one in it?
they are
No,
pottery
that
fish.
14 points of damage again.
Half
So
of
7 for each of them.
Okay, can pass me the beast.
They were my favourites. I named them Himbo and Jimbo.
Which one's Bimbo?
What do the blue ones mean?
They're frozen
Frozen.
in place. They just can't move from there.
So one is called Jimbo.
They're iced out.
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
Like they just start floating up.
Himbo.
He's also just gonna
And you
go
got Bimbo
schools
somewhere.
out.
Yeah.
And then,
Maybe they're
so
not in
good.
the. Maybe they're not in the stack. They might be somewhere else.
You wrote a screaming Bimbo. Where's Bimbo?
Alright, is that
I
the
think
turn?
I think I can move 2 more spaces. I'm
You
gonna
can
move
see
2
a little
spaces back away from
exclamation
the
point
fish.
come up the
If they want
top
to
of
take
one of
opportunity
the
attacks, they
fish's
can.
heads.
I
Like,
will.
my name.
So one's a crit,
Okay.
and then one's like a 17.
Doesn't hit.
Do you have silver buff?
One's called a Kimbo.
No, I'm not in my combat setup.
Oh no. Oh, Avion took the long rest.
Cinder?
I see what you mean. It just clicked, everything clicked together. I was like,
Ooh. It has like a little like mark on its face. Symbol.
One's called a Kimbo and he's got 2 guns.
Yeah, it's got like a genetic anomaly, 2 swords. That will be 21 points of damage.
Jesus. Yep. Done.
For God's sake,
what my
Dario,
doctor's
get
on.
back! I'm about to commit.
That brings us to Givelda.
Yavelda,
Here she goes.
there's like, she just kind of just drops a little, like flicks something into the water. And it explodes into a gigantic, thorny growth as I cast Spike Growth.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Where is that spike growth area?
I would like to target all of them. However, I'm trying to figure out where it would go.
How big
Can
is
I
the
get
radius?
the green? Yes.
20 feet, I think?
20-foot radius. So if you pop it
Yeah.
there,
You can
I
kill
think
every one of your parties.
you hit all of them. You can catch all of them.
Who in the party am I hurting?
Myself.
just about everything.
Oh, just
Ray
these guys.
Shark and Nathalie.
Yeah.
I was thinking about moving it more to the side.
I mean, as long as
And
these
also
guys
catches
don't
you,
move,
doesn't
as
it?
long as it's only the fish that move.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
For this.
You want it there? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because it
Let's
hits
go.
all the fish.
I would
so-
like it there, please.
Let's go.
Get him.
Yeah, that's the optimal spot to hit all the fish. So.
And Avra. Again.
Nobody move!
Hey, it's okay. She might like blink, like she like closed her eyes. She wakes up and like everything's done. She's like,
She's just warming in the ship and fleas eating her liver.
She's like desperate.
no.
She's desperately screaming
right.
into the water. Don't move! Nobody move! I
I think
swear.
the right
You're
side
close
point
enough.
might be off, but I can't tell from here. Is it full?
Am I
30
30
feet.
feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's
And
right.
as she does it, Yavelda goes limp as she like lets herself sink. Just for fun, she just watch her dramatically just go.
Too much energy.
She like flicks a thorn into the water and goes.
Where is my mind starts playing.
So it catches me.
She's like, also I'm falling into the spike growth too, so I'm letting myself get hurt too.
Slowly getting impaled from behind.
It's like a noble sacrifice. Alright, I've just made things worse for everybody in the party, but it's okay. As long as nobody moves.
But it's bad for the fish too.
It is
Yeah,
bad
That's all
you've
that
made
matters.
things worse for the entire
Devin just hates fish.
Everyone
This bitch is not
swimming.
aquatic.
Well, I'm not lapis, so I don't need to worry about my own breathing.
I'd like to minor illusion.
You
a
can't hear any of
sign
this
that
because you're
says,
too
submerged
much
hazardous
distance.
Sharp objects
Back in
underwater.
the 70s, I've got a
And it's been
translation.
bitten with spikes.
70. It's 1975.
Is that the end of your turn?
What can
Anything
I
else?
do
That was
for
your action?
for bonus? for bonus action to flight, I'm not gonna hex the fish. My bonus action is just gonna be me going limp and like falling.
Cute. That brings us to the top of initiative with Shark.
You say back in 1975, but it's like 673.
Yeah, no one
see-
knows what time it is.
Force it to move.
Genuinely back to the future.
Got to grapple
Grab
kill
a
him.
sword. Tug it along.
Oh, he's already got it grappled and restrained.
His name
Yeah.
is Sigmund,
Just-
Dr. Sigmund Brown. And
I
he
could.
rides a
I think
DeLorean.
the best thing. I'm gonna need you to draw another 20-foot radius for me. You see,
Different
as
flavour this
Jacques
time.
starts taking, some damage, you see him just go, and like a 20-foot radius of ink just envelops the entire zone.
So fucked.
Everything is heavily obscured.
Should we
Everyone
just,
is
for
blinded.
simplicity's sake, should we say it's the same sphere?
Nah, it's slightly off.
You're close enough that does it matter?
Yes.
It's
Who will
important.
it catch? Who won't it catch?
Oh, I mean, look, I'm going 4 squares out from you.
Which
Makes
makes
it-
it
makes
literally
it-
everyone.
Well, it makes us slightly larger as well, as a treat.
Dude, as someone watching this from the outside, Wormtongue is just fucking like, I'm so out of my element. First of all, this dude made some arms that were definitely dead when I gave them to you move. The swordfish vaporized them.
Yeah, you just see like a mist of smoke, like a crimson plume.
Yeah, and then that thing turned black as it got frozen, and then frozen again in the water, killing the blood instantly, like killing
It's
whatever.
like a MOBA, like an AOE re-trigger. That is what.
Yeah, exactly.
And turn to you, like, as I'm like limply sinking, I'm like.
Like the light, yeah, the moonbeam's still glinting off them. Half of them now seem to be cracked up and frozen.
Just point at you and give you
That
the
seems
thumbs
really
up.
silly that I can't hide as a bonus action in my own fucking cloud of ink. But it's fine.
You can't what as a bonus?
Hide it as a bonus action, but I can dash, which would actively kill me.
You'll be alright.
Anything else?
No, that is my action, and I have no bonus actions.
That brings us to Ale.
Oh, yippee.
So that ink area, is that...
Heavily obscured.
Is it
Yeah,
we
but-
just
oh,
can't
can
see
I
through it,
actually
or-
move here?
That's one.
Can you roll a d2d4?
You said 2D.
Can we see in it at all, or is it like darkness?
Heavily obscured.
Heavily obscured.
Okay.
I can see in it. No one else can.
Okay.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
point. I can't see that either.
20 to hit.
I'm the only one.
Disadvantage?
Yes, sorry.
You don't get a reaction if you can't see.
Wait, you need me to roll 2d4?
Is it an opportunity attack?
Yes.
You
Can't
don't
see.
need.
You do. If you can't see someone move away from you, you don't get it.
Huh.
Don't worry about it, sorry.
I mean, 20 doesn't hit anyways, but
That's habitual.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to negate your thing for everyone by hitting everything here with fairy fire.
Oh, cool.
Dude, this is like
This is the AOE
Can
special
you make
today.
9 dexterity saving throws there?
Against what DC?
15.
They all turn into like glowfish.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
nightmare.
Does the
So
freezing
true.
affect dex saves?
No, it's just
No, it's just
zero
movement.
zero speed.
down
So
action
it's-
How many was
restraint.
I making, sorry?
9.
9? I've made 5.
Now, guys, in case I do go down, water breathing still stays a lot up. So
Good.
don't worry. You'll
That
still
would
be
suck
able
if
to
you
breathe.
went down and we were like,
Used 15.
Yes.
5 fail, 4 succeed.
5 fail, 4 succeed.
More coloured dice, please.
Yeah, we need some glow in the dark ones. What do you reckon? Green or red for glowing?
red.
Red,
And if it's the 5 ones
like
that aren't
little
frozen.
beacons.
Yep.
So, like,
5 ones that aren't frozen. They're all glowing.
Goofy fun. Sometimes you just want to beat up a horde of fish.
back in my day, I used to beat up fish for fun. That was my job.
They
Now
clarified
they
what
take me
triggers it
down
as well.
because I got attacked.
So now you know
got
it's
me
like
in my
force
bum
movement.
knee and now I
Now it
can't fight
explicitly
anymore.
says when it leaves using its action, bonus action, or reaction, or one of its speeds, which saves it from the whole forced movement causes opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Good wording.
And I'm going to move out of the area. Is it moving into a
Moving
space?
while you're in it.
Is it moving out of a
You
square?
take 1 square of movement movement damage.
Yeah.
So how much is that? A D4? Or is that 2D4?
2d4.
Devin, can you roll 2D4, please?
Oh, I forgot to do that. I wasn't sure if you were pointing at me. 7.
7. Thank you.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
And I'd also like to. Who can I inspire as a
Who can
treat?
you see? Oh, actually, doesn't matter.
Well,
Yeah.
no, my blind sight only extends 10
10
feet
feet.
mechanically, yeah. So. And I don't really want to be further in to the spike growth.
No way.
On card. No card. You shit.
Mechanically, I can see you guys. I'll give Davio and actually no, I'll give Vesimo a bardic inspiration as a treat. Would you like a bardic inspiration?
He's hyperventilating, trying to make sure he stays, doesn't sink, and reloads the spear gun that he's just given. I'll take it. Thank
I
you.
just got blue balls.
You're doing great, dear. Keep it up.
Arthur?
Hey. Okay. You don't have to bite me so hard. I can pat you when I have time. It'll be okay. I just don't want you to be hurt, you know?
You hear one of them say back, pincushion.
Oh, I don't know what a pincushion is.
As I
Some of you have a self-destruct.
Avra has a
Average
self
just explodes.
No.
Undead
Yes.
I
Or is it
can
the
no
Undying
longer
Water? I
see.
can't remember. I
I
know.
know.
So
I
I can
realised
no
that.
longer face step.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay.
But they do all have disadvantage to hit against you now.
Yeah, so
That
pack
is
action is
true.
nullified.
I think for my action, I'm going to take a potion of healing.
Yeah, you're just going to spend your full action?
I
Okay,
like
in which
the
case
idea.
it's, what, 10?
Fuck, I only have a greater potion of healing on
in which
me.
case, 20?
So
44 plus 4?
Is that a bad
44
thing?
plus
If you're using your
4?
action, you
Yeah, if you're using your
roll.
action,
Yeah,
you just
that's
take the
right.
maximum healing.
Okay, so that's 20. Okay.
I like the image of Ava trying to coordinate drinking while underwater.
She has a little air bubble around her face. So.
Even then.
She gets a straw.
You take the pipe off the oxygen tank and
juice
put it
box.
onto
It's
the onto
a
the
juice
bottle.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
I wanna
greater
do that,
potion
but
of
this would
healing's
be
a
a-
juice box. So she's just
I like to think it's like one of those like metallic packet things that you stab with.
yeah.
Cap or something.
Yeah, Capri Sun.
Um,
Yeah, I was
So it just
Does it hurt? Your armor?
hurt.
Mm.
Hurt.
Like the
Sometimes.
thing. Oh, sometimes.
But it's okay, it makes us strong.
Who put it there?
God.
Oh. Okay.
And then I just go,
Flea! If you can hear me, I need your help!
and I start calling out to flee from within the ship.
You hear a muffled.
Yeah.
You can't. It is intelligible words, but you can't hear what it is.
Yeah. I assume from far away because it's over 30 feet.
Yeah.
But yeah. That I don't think I have a bonus action that I can take, and I'm not attacking. So that is my turn.
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I've called for backup.
Awesome.
Nathaniel.
So, who's the little guy behind Avra?
That's Shark.
Okay.
As an octopus.
Yes.
Giant.
Jacques is the big
Giant
one.
octopus.
So I believe
Did the ink.
You're also
um,
blinded right now.
Yeah.
But it's like a color.
So
though,
I
you
think
can choose
all
what color
the
you
yellow things around me will be affected by my fleeting phantoms.
Yes.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
fleeting phantom?
Yeah.
Then I will
Spirit
play
shroud.
So am I. But yeah.
Yes,
Spirit
that's true.
Oh, actually, I'm not because I assume you selected not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
I
select that.
assume you went fish in general.
Yeah, fish in
Not
general, not
cephalopod.
sharks.
Fish are one of those creatures that
Yeah,
they don't
I
want
should know what is
Yeah, fish
you,
aren't
and
well
I
defined.
should have unselected
It's like our
you.
fruit aren't pretty well defined.
you picked the select
Well,
all
I
option
mean-
and then you
Oh.
scrolled all the way to find octopus shark and went unselect this
Grab
box.
Yeah.
I like to think of it as
Select
like a radio
all.
menu.
Unselect.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do
you
they-
remove
how do they
biology,
breathe?
what
It's
am I saying?
faster than just
How do they
going
breathe? Is it
select, select,
chemical
select, select, select,
exchange,
select.
or is it-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute, I
Can't believe I
selected
just
the wrong
tried
one.
to
Wait,
fit
God.
Yeah.
I'm doing a research project on fish right now too.
I realized that
It's
after
like,
this
oh
one.
no.
Okay.
I got receipts.
Got a fish license?
Not fishing license.
Yeah,
just
a fish
license.
license.
Are they on full
License
health?
to
No,
fish.
no. I think every.
Now.
I think maybe a 1 or 2 might still be full health, but nearly everyone else has taken damage.
I
also,
think,
right?
yeah, I think the 2 that's directly here haven't. And then everything else has been in some sort of AoE that's hit them, and
I think 3 actually. Yeah, I think the 2 in front of you and the 1 directly behind you. I think.
that's yellow still. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Just
they're
picturing them just
Okay.
out of the cloud in
yeah.
a second and then coming back in.
like that.
I sort of try to track them in clumps. So
Yeah.
clumps of them.
Do I have reactions?
So what's he gonna be? Rain?
No. Do you have reactions? No one's wearing my talisman at the moment because I have like a double.
Not you?
No, I need it cleaned differently. It's like a separate one.
Who?
Which I give them this thing to.
Yeah.
Who is she?
Thank you.
Like Avon would have it on her person, but like Avon
My pin just fucking sucks. Look at this shit.
like this as she's wearing her.
Brother in
She
Christ
doesn't know
created the
what
board.
I did. It's just filled with fucking shit. Like, I don't know why, but I made a board for Sonic Art because I get a lot of really cute stuff. Like,
Do I want to do that?
If it helps, Davio just use their abilities to double chill Abra. So like, do it if do I want to do that? Is it the cost of your friend's HP then?
Do these fish, when they pee, does it make the water cold?
Am I getting pissed on? No!
Am I gonna pee?
Their piss is just explosive ice.
And then it got dark. I'm like,
You're thinking of the character from Beauty and the Beast.
I sure do hope I get to go inside the funny spikes and see what funny stuff has been going on since I've been gone. Since I've been gone! I love this song. I love. I can't breathe.
Flea tries to help and instead turns on the radio since you've been gone stuff like
he's like standing at the captain's things like.
What does this button
Okay.
do?
Nuclear
Nuclear missile.
special.
Very special.
Yes.
oh my god, the Nethales it's about to be
Roll
invented.
2 on hell.
Levels up right now.
Heightened
Loses
spell.
health.
Wait, what
We
was
could give Rain
Yeah.
10 levels up worth of health right now and they still wouldn't suffice.
Heightened spell Mind Sliver on the one at the front and right of me. So, yeah, pretty much directly up front.
You're right, or
My right. Well,
So which ones?
Nithali's right.
So those two?
Which one? That one?
Yeah, that one.
And the one next to it?
Heightened spell is
Um,
2 people or 1 person?
Only one person.
One.
So,
Spell is-
only the one directly in front of me.
And the other one is also making the save?
No.
You mentioned 2 targets.
It's only
To the
my
right hand.
one person, so mine. Only the one right in front of me.
the
Oh.
2 directions was specifying which one of the 2 it was.
Yeah.
I was like, what? At disadvantage, it fails. It physically cannot succeed.
Okay.
Hooray!
Nice.
With the dice number,
That
it rolled like a
takes
Yep, with no pee.
4 psychic damage,
They've been
and the
peeing
next spell is at disadvantage.
That is true.
Which is
And now Davio does not tell.
what would I do?
He just goes. Pee comes out.
You get Spirit Shroud to it, I believe. You know? Or is it attack roll?
on its turn.
No, Spirit Shroud increases damage when you hit it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't remember if it's just attack rolls though. Or not. Come on.
I forgot I took a potion.
So
Because
this
I'm
is part of
pretty
the
sure I'm
Nethalic
gonna go
special,
down, and
so-
then look
Yeah.
at my- No, I took a potion.
There's also like
Let's see. That starts its turn within 10 feet of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's reduced by 10 feet, and
Feels cold.
this damage any creature.
It's Phantom's Fleet.
So one of them's
It's
called
chill
Jimbo.
salver.
One's called
Any
Jimbo,
creature
Jimbo,
takes this damage.
Simbo,
Can't
Phil,
regain
Flimbo, Zimbo, and Fen.
I love Fen.
any attack.
There's a Fent.
Deals extra damage when you hit. No, yeah, any attack when you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. So yeah, it's when I hit it.
So roll another d8.
Yeah, and
Oh, wait,
extra
that was a saving
10
throw.
d8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
So
inflict wounds at second level with quicken spell.
that will get bumped by.
I'm pretty sure it will hit.
It will,
Um,
no, it'll get bumped by Spirit Shroud as well.
Hooray!
yes. And wait, yes. Yes?
Because it's an attack roll.
Yeah, so make your attack.
Yeah.
Melee spell attack.
Wait. Does a non-concentration spell break concentration?
No.
Just concentration.
No, we're saying it will proc Spirit Shroud. When you attack,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you just roll an attack roll against the fish.
Yes.
The max amount of time that one of my souls can stay around is 60 minutes.
Yeah.
59 minutes, 34 seconds.
Look, Davio really wanted
He
to.
really wanted to
wants that
fight.
level up, bro. He's like, I swear to fucking God.
Please, guys, I need this
Guys.
one.
Is he 3-2?
Sorry.
Is he?
No,
3-3.
3-3. Yeah.
He's like, I need this ASI, guys. I swear to God. I need my
18.
intelligence to be good.
18 hits.
Okay.
Why is the child smarter than me?
Factor your Spirit Shroud damage in as well.
Is your intelligence 16, 18, 20?
My brain's saying 18, but I don't know if that's true.
3d10.
17.
17.
Intelligence. That'll be 18.
10 plus
Still the smartest person. in the party.
1d8.
He's built like that. What can I say?
16. Spirit Shroud included.
Hobson. Do you want to move through the cloud of daggers and darkness?
I don't know. It depends on if it dies.
Daggers in Darkness would have been a
Did it
good
die?
name for the episode if we didn't already have Fishticuffs.
You put up your Fishticuffs now?
That's what I'm gonna call my
How
new
loud?
dark history romance of Daggers in Darkness.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Write it down. We're cooking now.
How much damage is that, Rain?
16 plus another 7 actually, so
23.
Yeah. 23.
yeah.
I'm just saying. That's such a name.
And that's
for,
the one directly in front of me.
BookTok would go crazy for Daggers in Darkness. Absolutely.
Alrighty. Sweet. That brings us to the fishies, I believe.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Con
Dun
saving
dun
throw.
dun dun.
3 con saves, please.
What's your save DC?
16.
2 successes and 1 fail.
16 radiant damage.
1 fail. No success.
You okay?
I yawned and it hurt my eye.
Oh, no.
I thought that was the case.
How does that happen?
Alrighty.
You yawned so hard that they went, gotta stay awake. And they just
You
sent
like
a pain shot.
The far too heavy to be practical poking stick.
Yeah.
It's very bad. You
It is
don't
very
knock
bad.
things over.
It is very bad.
Balsa wood. Something to put in a match.
It's like something that you would see at like a casino where they move the
Yeah, that's what I was
chips.
saying last week.
If you want to just point to the things, I'll move them. That's
Oh my
also
goodness. One instance of the double hair.
Oh my god, they're moving out of your spike growth.
Just come at me.
You got
By
the
the
glow in the
way,
dark ones.
I've already counted the one in front of me, but all the other 3 creatures take 3 points of damage.
Now it says 2d4 for every 5 feet.
So just roll 2d4.
Because they only moved one.
I only move one
They're on the edge.
6.
Hit him with that 6 damage.
Okay, so that will be 4 attacks with pack tactics.
It's okay. I am a warrior.
With your
you
armor,
are now.
that's a 19 crit.
And then
We
he
support
crits,
you, Queen.
hits.
Oh,
21.
Yep, that hits.
A 22
Yep,
and a 14.
doesn't not hit.
So 2 hits and a crit.
Ruh-roh.
So that's
I could go down here. If that crit before is anything to go by.
It's all ones.
I feel like
All
these
ones
guys
on
do
the
like
dice.
2d10 or something as their damage.
Yeah, the last crit got me like took out 40% of my health or so.
They attacked. Oh, they attacked you this round already.
Yeah, because I took an attack opportunity to back up.
You're bloody. I see.
I'm not bloodied yet.
Well, you have blood.
I have blood.
You have
Citation needed.
created blood, and they're like, yo!
Conjure blood.
How did you do that?
28 points of damage.
Total?
Yes.
That's not too bad. We'll set up.
And then the second one attacks.
No, that's all of the damage total.
Just happens to me. That's good.
This chucklehead and this chucklehead are frozen in place.
Yeah,
They can't
blues
get anywhere.
blues are frozen.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this chucklehead here can attack here.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, and this chucklehead here can attack there.
Do they have
sorry,
10
you're
foot
looking at these two.
range?
Where are they? I can't really
They're-
tell.
They're 10
close enough.
feet
They're like
From
from Shark to where they are.
They're in the middle of the
Huh?
in the
they're,
middle of the
on
tile.
they're on a line.
Oh.
they're like on the tile, yeah.
Yeah.
They look, from my perspective,
Yeah,
they look like
really
they're on
far.
the. They look like they're on the tile back. Yeah.
So we'll have the 5 surrounding Jacques attack Jacques.
So one,
One,
two,
one,
three,
yeah,
four,
two,
five.
2 blues, 2 yellows, and the red.
Two
Frozen?
frozen.
Yeah, there's one behind
Their
that.
movement speed is stopped.
Can this guy attack? Or
No,
sorry,
not that one.
Okay, so yeah, so there's those 5 there. Okay, cool.
Wait, so
I'm just going to move them a little bit so it's
Yeah,
obvious.
I can't.
This
just-
one's going to
That's
go
made
here, I'm
it.
guessing.
That's made it less obvious for me.
yeah, so they're like directly on a line.
Okay, as in
Like,
it's
I
more
thought
a
you were
case of
talking about these
grouping them
ones.
based on who's
Okay.
where they're going. Like,
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that they were there,
Yeah.
and those two were behind them.
it's okay. Either way.
I'm pretty sure they were like literally
Yeah,
just
he
hit away from
previously
this
said
line.
They were on the edge of the spike.
Because like,
The spike growth.
yeah, the red,
red
ones.
Oh, the red
were-
ones were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the two blue that was sitting there for me, they
Okay,
sit.
so just at a flat roll. A 17,
Yes.
18,
Yes.
20,
Yes.
miss then, and a 23.
Yeah, I'll let that hit.
Oh yeah, I'll just let
That
it
is
go.
9 points of damage.
I mean, I can't fail the con save, but. Yeah.
Then we'll have the one that's restrained attack Avera at disadvantage.
Will that blue one also attack me?
Yes, it will. So that's a natural 1.
Yeah.
And then this is just a flat roll. 14.
Yes, it does.
No, it
hit.
doesn't.
Huh?
I will, because I'm within 5 feet of you, like wrap my tentacles around and block the attack with Gift of the Dragon.
Nice.
The first time I've been within 5 feet of someone this entire campaign, by the way.
Yippee.
Usually I just get blasted by a portal.
Okay, and then Devin, can you roll me 2d4?
Yeah, moving. 4.
Nice.
And then that's 3 attacks against the daily.
Disadvantage all of them.
Call me golf because I'd be 4.
The highest amongst that was a 15. The daily?
What's your AC?
16.
Okay, all miss.
Hooray! And that means it's Wormsamo's turn.
Wormsamo's turn.
Yippee!
Wormsamo watches as the number of events that have just happened, by the way, between the last round and this, to see just this cataclysm in the water environment. It looks fucking terrifying. And all I've seen is these 4 glowing fish dart out and start swimming W.
I'm just like fending them off. Shit! I'm bleeding out pretty heavily.
How scared is he? He's not too scared.
You see, the one giving me the most trouble seems to be the one behind me, like directly behind me. That's like biting in the back of my neck, and I can't reach it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, their strategy is to just skewer and then swim in, like, sort of skew vectors.
I can't reach it though, as he struggles to move in the suit, swimming. And is it which weapon attacks for disadvantage? Is it everything except like tridents and something of those?
Yeah, something like that.
It's like tridents, spears.
Cool. Before he, I guess, as he moves closer, or just before he moves closer, he
all projectiles mostly. Most projectiles have disadvantage.
not the harpoon though, right?
Yes. Not the harpoon.
Yeah, I'll raise the harpoon
Most
and just
projectiles.
and he puts it straight up to that thing there, and goes for a shot, which is a +8. I think I said. Was it +5? Sorry, +5. So it's an 18
Hit.
to hit. And I've got sneak attack damage, and I've got this, which is a 13 and 5 is 18.
I'll take that one. The one that.
Nice.
Skewers through it. And this is not a monk weapon, so I can't do anything else. With my bonus action, he'll swim over here. He's desperately navigating around behind you.
You didn't use the inspiration for that, did you?
No, I didn't. Does it expire?
In like 10 minutes, yeah.
That's my turn. All done.
Okay.
Very little to do.
Davion.
Before Darby's turn,
Oh.
roll me a d20.
7.
Uh-oh. That's how many more fish swim.
No, you just hear like a muffled. As you hear the ship begin to like very gently like whir, and then you watch as from sort of like the hummingbird's beak, this sort of very bright silvery light fires out right through here. Avra, Jacques, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and Yavelda, yeah.
Sorry, Velda.
And, yeah, 5 of them.
What is it?
Dex save.
At first you think it's a spotlight when people come to save you, but then it starts burning you.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear. That's a 9.
I got a 6.
We're both just like
22.
massive fucking light.
If I move, I'm gonna take spike growth damage. So
Um,
let's find
Only
out.
if Yavelda makes the save, the con save.
Well, oh, that is
We're
true.
about to find out,
Yavelda will
yeah.
have to make a con save for it.
Maybe not you. Maybe you. You would never let me down, would you?
What'd you roll?
And 9.
14 points of damage.
No, I won't.
Radiant.
I made a 6.
14 points of damage. 7 points of damage.
22.
I gave myself
Radiant.
damage and it crashed.
And then
They're
It
like,
went, no.
no damage for you, dear.
3 and 4.
Please.
What are the ones? The ones around us.
So it
Did
cuts
they
through, like,
did
here.
they survive? What about
From
the yellow one? That survived?
That one survives.
here?
No, like so cutting through this way. Here. Oops, sorry.
Okay. I thought the dice tower was the ship.
Yeah, the weapons like off the side. So.
Oh, okay.
Concentration check?
Yeah, concentration check.
Oh,
Oh.
that baby did not want spike growth anymore.
You need a 10, by the way.
No more spike growth. Natural 1.
Oh no.
Oh.
Explodes into like a.
Yeah, the growth
spike
just
growth,
goes.
Spike growth literally just unknits.
Hmm.
Falls apart.
I'm
like
still going
clockworks.
limp, so I'm just like, oh, what was
Oops.
that? And then I feel a
Oops.
bunch of like thorns touch my back. Like, oh dear.
Oh man.
Oh, this piece. That's from my iPad case.
From the screen to the pen, to the ring to the king.
From the screen to the pen to the kid.
That one is to Davion.
Okay.
pen to the
I'm
screen
going to. Oh shit! Does Avion even know this spell?
Let's find out.
I don't think she does.
Davio's instant come.
Yeah. Does she know Davio's instant come? No, she doesn't.
God
Alright.
damn.
I can't do that.
She
Alright.
knows Avion's talk to women there.
I'll have to do something less effective then. I'm gonna just. Please tell me she knows either current or ignition. Please know either current or ignition, Avion. She doesn't. She's useless. All right, sword time.
I mean, they are all like glowing, so you know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. She's gonna take out the sword, or rather, with the wand, it's just gonna extend into a sword, and then go father, and it initially lights up with like a flame, but then in the water it sort of like gets extinguished and then turns to lightning.
Shocking.
And then I'm going to swing at. Oh, I'm also gonna second wind because I need some health. 4 healing, lowest I can possibly get. All right, and then I swing. That's just with the sword. Great sword. It's just flat, right? Because they're glowing, but it's in water, right? Flat roll.
Yes.
Okay. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Wonderful. So one of the fish in front of me will be taking.
Kill him.
Tito. Yeah. So it's D8 to the target. Yeah. Okay, so it's 9 points of slashing damage and then 8 points of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you attacking?
The one of the ones in front of me.
Nice.
Yep, and then the other one takes fire damage equal to my spellcasting modifier. So
That's a D8 plus spellcasting.
yeah, okay, yeah. You are right. You are correct. Oh, nice.
We have very similar spell lists.
So
Mainly because I taught Avian.
yes. So 10
spells.
points of lightning damage to the other fish that's in front of me.
Nice.
Okay. Does it look like the lightning hurts them more or anything? Okay. Cool. Well, I think that's it for me.
Sweet.
I will stab myself in the gut
No.
and
No.
leave the campaign.
No.
Hey.
Hey. No.
You're probably right.
Pretty happy with my
My
Really
legs.
good.
limp body, I rotate,
Get rotated.
He like right.
This
And
is
I'm
the
just
perfect
going
time
to-
for the get rotated. Idiot.
Yeah.
and I begin to like make that Eldritch spear, and I'm going to throw it at one of the frozen fish. Can I see the frozen fish?
No.
Then I throw it at the one near Davio
Heck
You have
yeah.
advantage.
with advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
You and you.
Let's go.
God bless. How about a 25?
Yeah, that hits.
25 and a D10. Let's move you. Okay. 7.
7 points of damage. Lovely.
Can I?
I think that actually kills it.
Yeah, let's go team.
You have 2 beams, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so cast again.
Can I get the one near Wormtongue and...
Yeah.
Is it still advantage?
Yes.
Oh yeah, baby.
21.
Hits.
Yeah, baby.
And I put you back just to bring you back out again. That's a 4.
Got you.
Yeah, the red one is an advantage town.
I'm like limp, but I kind of just go... Ugh.
What color are the beams? Or what do they look like?
I think I wanted them to be purple.
It's pretty purple.
They're like a-
Just arc past.
Like, I know purple's not a really natural color, but like it's a weird...
It's magic.
I imagine it's like a weird sickly purple.
It's the natural color of magic.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
mean like, it's a really unnatural
bisexual.
sickly purple.
Yeah.
How close is it to that?
What do you mean?
How close is it to that magic that's coming out of her hand?
Somewhat. I'm just trying to think of like, cause
It's like rains of dice, right?
Yeah.
I mean like there's like natural purples, and then I reckon there's purples that if you saw it in person, it'd be very sickly and gross. Something it'd be like a gross color.
Nice, you nailed that.
Like debug colors in a game.
Like a lilac that's just a little bit too saturated.
Yeah. And I just kind of let myself keep going limp and float down.
It is.
I look like I'm drowning, but like in the water.
Do you have anything else you want to do?
No, is there anything else I can do?
Shay?
Should I?
Shark's
Shark.
turn.
I give them a flaccid thumbs up as I put it down.
Flaccid thumbs up.
Avian, what
Right.
is these two?
It's
So,
not
Just like,
what's happening?
yes, it's like this is what a flaccid thumbs up looks like.
I just try to go worm tongue, but I don't think he can hear me. No wait, I don't know his name. Veshimo.
I think you know the name Wormtongue. I think multiple people have called me Wormtongue around you.
I'm pretty sure I can hit with 60 feet of movement every creature without hitting any of my allies with Moonbeam in one round. So I'm just gonna woo it
It
around
only
the map.
happens on this when they move into it or on the start of their turn. You cannot swipe Moonbeam across people.
Creature also makes a save when the spell's area moves into its space, and when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn there.
I apologize, that's gross.
Yes. I did check.
So all of them are making saves,
Yeah,
but not the one. Yeah.
all of them.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. No,
Not that one?
Yeah.
So
All of the
how many
ones
saves-
in
How
there.
many saves is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
As
6, 8.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against a DC of
15.
one fail, one success. One fail, two success. 2 fails, 2 success. 3 fails, 2 success. 3 fails, 3 success. 4 fails, 3 success. 5 fails, 3 success.
14 radiant damage.
So
3
On
takes
success.
7.
can I have the 2 adjacent to Jacques?
Uh-huh.
And both of the frozen ones.
Okay, restrained is still up. Let's go, baby! I can still talk to him.
And it will end right there again.
It just does like a big like circle around.
Yeah, I was reading the spell and I was like, there's no way you can swipe Moonbeam. And then I read it and I was like, ew, why?
The real question is, do they beep when it goes over the barcode? What are they scanning?
This one's $4.99, but this one's $5.99. What do they mean by this?
You can see the date on him said expired.
It expired last month. Well, a month is better than a year, so it's still good somewhere.
Who's up next?
Who just went?
That was a
Jacques. So
Yeah,
Ali.
it's Ale.
Oh, it's me.
Ale Gale.
Gale.
Ale Gale.
Ale Gale.
Yeah, boy. I look over at the 2 doctors and they seem to have it handled.
He's not there right now, so actually, you're a knight.
Maybe you should be
I'm
professing
trusting
how
you to handle it, I say inaudibly because I'm further than 30 feet away. Inspiring you and then wandering into the fog cloud.
Oh my god.
That's how your bows fit in my jaws.
Can you roll 4d4, please?
I'm glad no one heard me.
What?
Spike
Oh,
has gone.
spikes. Oh, right. I'm just looking at the green on the map. I'm like,
So glad
Oh,
no one heard
I'm
me
not.
speak.
I'm not that dumb. I think.
it wasn't. No, it was me being dumb. I just looked at the green and I was like, spike group?
I just want to check in on everyone. How's everyone going? Hooray! I can see you guys.
They are all still blinded.
Oh no!
You're not.
No, I can see
Can
you
you
guys.
just tell the consistency of the water's changed?
No.
Why is this a little bit?
Tastes like soy sauce.
Ugh.
Why do you know that? Why do you know ink tastes like soy sauce?
I don't know any tastes like soy sauce. I made that up. This is a fantasy game for you.
I made it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Sauce.
Sauce?
It's
Soy
the same
sauce?
color
I
as
made
soy
it the fuck
sauce, so
Yeah.
that's all that it needs to be.
Like me saying the moon's made of cheese because they both got holes. You're just the puzzle that believe me.
Things aren't going well in here. I'm going to cast Aid on everyone else in the goop.
Yippee!
So you can all increase your health by 10. Avra, Jacques, and Nathali.
Yeah. Your max health goes up by 10 and so does your current health.
Max and
Yeah, so there's like a health modifier override.
You're Jacques, aren't you?
By 10?
Do I do it
Do
in
the
the
modifier.
modifier
It's not a
by
heal,
10?
it's Aid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
Done.
10 HP, I believe.
No, it's max HP.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh yeah.
By 10.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
There should be a max HP override somewhere.
Yep.
There's a modifier.
Okay, max HP override just overrides instead of
Yeah,
adds
no,
onto
you
it.
why don't you do the
It's
modifier?
modifier. Max HP
Modifiers,
modifier.
Oh, okay.
10. I've gone up in health.
I was just like laughing, like, wait, I can't get this guy.
You need to find the punchline. Find the punchline.
If it goes up to 10, then it's gonna be more. Because Nathalie. Oh my god.
Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No.
Lovely. That brings us to Abra.
Hey,
Abra.
Pat and powder.
well done, Flea. But that also hit me. But it's okay. I'm still here.
And then I turn back
I love Flea.
to where I believe
Just making
where I
weird noises.
believe my
He's a
poor
runner, he's a
little
track star.
restrained grappled guy is.
He's a runner, he's a track
And
star.
just some like
Do you have a name? 33. 33 isn't one of the names. We need to make a name that has 33 in it.
but you hear
Are you made in like a factory? Or like, did you like grow up in the ocean all the time?
Kind of like Russian. Much less salt.
Okay. Can I try to leave your pain a little bit?
Make a persuasion check.
the things I can do talk.
The things I promise.
16.
It's not bad.
How would you ease the pain?
I have like a little kit that's got some like bandages and ointments in it. And I can play you a song, but I don't know how well that'll go because we're in the water. And I have some food if you're hungry.
No food.
And not me, I have like real food.
But if I eat you, I'll also eat the food.
No, that's not really how it works. Cause like I don't have any nutrition, I'm just bone.
They say 2 fish, 1 net.
2 fish, 1 net. Oh no, but that's bad for the net and the 2 fish.
How would you ease the pain?
I spend my time pulling out my healer's kit. And I like
Band-aid.
I like kind of bring it up to my face so that it's in the like little air, and I'm like pulling out like bandages and like ointments and creams and stuff that I had packed from like my mum would have packed this, so it's like got like little home remedies and things, and I kind of try and find a space where it's like got a little bit of like the skin exposed with it. I just start putting the ointment on it that I know it's like meant to like relieve some like itchy pain where things are. I just spend my time doing that.
2d6.
Braver than me groping at the bitey fish in the dark.
8. And that'll be my turn. I just spend the turn with this fish trying to alleviate some of the pain from, as all the rest of its friends are fucking getting blasted to smithereens. I'm just like, hello.
I'm not really a fighting person, but I like to help, so
Okay. Who's next?
it'll be in the theory.
They just fucking like Omni-Man's the one that you're trying to heal.
Talking about getting boss.
I mean, that's Bible session on myself.
Cast simulation.
It's good to be back.
I wish. I used way too many spell slots before, so I'm not gonna do that again. am going to. How the fuck is it not dead yet?
Have you tried bandaging its wounds?
I mean, always trying that, and it seems to be working, maybe.
I'm damaging your wounds,
Yes, you are.
not the fish.
Yeah,
Avarice
not the
doing it.
fish. How are you doing right now?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Barely even got spike growth.
I haven't really been attacked because I had my decoy.
How does that work?
What you gonna cast?
Depends. You're not really focusing on the ones, or any ones really.
Well, I'm just focusing on something completely different.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you can hear that because you're within 30 feet. So
Yeah.
you can.
But it's like on something different.
It feels a bit late now because I blasted it with light. Or what did I blast it with? I think it was I blasted it with darkness actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's change things up and blast it with light this time.
Yeah, baby.
The one that Avra's talking to?
Oh, that would be fucked.
No, the close one.
She's like helping her, and then all of a sudden you just see this like boom, and she's
You're
like,
probably not aware of that one because it's
Yeah, it wouldn't see me as your ally, or would it? Depends on how intelligent it is.
Again, it's 15 feet away.
It's
in
also
the-
restrained and grappled.
Restrained, grappled, blinded.
So like,
but we're having a
Emotional
really
damage.
good conversation.
Yeah.
You just hear the words
I'm not
30.
part of the conversation.
You hear
though.
the words
So,
33 if you actively
wait.
actively listening. You hear the words 33 if
it
it's
depends on how many
made in
spells,
motion.
sorcery points it takes, because I might not be able to do it.
Yeah.
Spells level, so I can't do it. So I'm gonna cast twin spell, the one directly in front of me and the one in front of Avra.
do you have to see
Guiding
it?
bolt.
Oh yeah,
do
do
you
you
have
have
to
to
see
see
it? Because you
it?
can't see it right now.
Guiding
you're blinded.
That's true.
You can't see either of them.
Yeah, because I'm in just darkness.
Yeah, you're in.
Can I see anything?
I'd say you can see the one like
Yeah,
directly in front of you.
it's like
Okay, I'll
the
just,
no- visible
nose like
areas,
yeah.
goes towards
Yeah.
your
I'll
face.
just do it on the noses of the two in front of me.
Sweet. So, what spell was that?
Guiding bolt.
Oh, so it's an attack roll.
Yeah, just first level.
And they're at disadvantage. Because
Yes.
of the ink and because melee range.
Yes.
Ranged.
But they're also
spell
at
attack.
advantage because they're blinded.
So it's just a flat roll.
So that's a flat
It's
roll.
just flat
I hate that. It's so much
disgusting.
more. It's so much better if it's like, oh, no one can see, therefore attacks are harder to hit all round. Instead, it's just like, oh, 50-50.
Yeah.
Well, it's even worse because it's ranged in melee, disadvantage, plus blinded, disadvantage. One advantage cancels it all out.
Oh god damn it.
It's a flat roll.
Yeah. One's 20, one's 19. One's 20, one's 19.
Advantage.
Let's go.
Nice.
go!
And me, who's just
Get
slapping
them!
him.
I'll roll them one at a time.
It's disgusting.
So,
Horrible.
hey,
When you circle the moon, you can cast it in wild shape.
wait, hang on. I need to do dichromancy to one of them, so... this one is dichromancy, so 9 damage plus 6, so 15 to the one directly in front of me. And then just... Oh, that's pretty good. 14 damage to the one front and left to me.
Okay. The one directly in front of Mithalia dies.
Nice.
May I have that one, please?
Yeah, hang on.
This is your inspiration, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I was trying. I'm very bad when it comes to throwing things.
Lovely. Anything else on your turn?
No, because I'm gonna get attacked if I move.
That brings us to the fish cheese. They're both gonna attack.
Con saving throw.
Real. 33 succeeds.
Hooray!
And the other one fails.
I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. I just have
7
myself.
or 3.
Quick, 50 fish are about to attack you right
Water down the air
now.
pipe.
Huh?
Water down the air pipe.
Yeah, because I laughed at a joke while I was drinking water.
7 on the fail, 3 on
success.
success.
33 takes 3.
3 damage to 30.
Angel number 333, Devin. What's the angel number meaning?
Is
for
it just a dev
333?
number?
Huh?
What's half a devil number?
No. That is true.
A positive energy towards your quest. Sign of hope.
Posy vibes, bro.
A sign of hope? Oh my god,
Slash pause.
33 is gonna
Set your-
live their best life.
Set your plans into
that
action and
brings
let
us
your
to the
personal
fishes.
strength guide you.
2 attacks are. Just gonna attack. Fuck.
Well, one would know that Nathali is attacking them actively, but the one behind Nathali is your question mark because
I'll just have the one next to Nathalie move up to Aligala.
Do they even know I'm there?
I was gonna say, this one is still blinded.
Oh, true, yeah.
Everybody's blinded.
Yes. In which case, we'll just. Does anyone know Nathalie's armor class?
16.
Oh, it was
Or
16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, miss. Wait, no, sorry. Okay, miss and then hit.
I can actively write down how many hit points they would get. They have to take off.
7 hit points.
7.
They
7.
definitely have that because they got aid before.
Yeah.
They definitely have at least 10. At least 11.
That's what you would think, but somehow they've lost.
Okay, so 7 hit points of damage to Nathalie. Sweet.
And 33.
I think she's chilling.
And then red guy in front of
red guy will
Wormsimo and
Red-
Davion.
Red guy will attack.
I'm bleeding profusely,
Yeah.
if that matters.
Yeah. Red guy will attack you.
Has 33 stopped like struggling as much? It's kind of just chilling.
He's
a little
sort of looking around, just looking around the water, I think. And instead of struggling, now he's sort of like almost roll an inside or animal handling check, if you will.
Theoretically, I should be good at both of those. Yippee! That is a natural 1 for a 5 at literally either of them.
Yeah. Just not struggling, but like sort of gaze darting around now.
Yeah. Become less erratic.
That is just a dirty 20 to hit.
Does not hit.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Can't see what the fish is doing.
That's
You
good.
Can't see the fish.
The fish, this doesn't match up with the minis, but the fish like goes for my face, but I switch to Davio just as it does, and it bites the glasses instead.
The glasses just form.
Yeah.
No, well, they're attacking with like the little sword bit. So you just like sort of like a ring toss. Just takes the glasses.
Give that back!
I can't see!
Reverse
the
ring
glasses
toss.
are like hair clips for Avion
Toss
and
ring.
Stavio.
Oh,
Just
that
like
would be so good.
it like clips in the middle.
That's a
not
really
the,
cool
like,
idea.
Not the
What is
scuba
it?
boomer, like the... With the
That
horse
brings us
blinders.
to Wormsimo.
Wormsimo!
Wormsimo is resolute now, having seen that you guys are actually dealing with these things pretty well. As he sort
He
of
stopped kissing
Sees.
himself.
well, he's
The water is no longer going yellow.
Hey,
Oh, but
he was just warming himself.
yeah, exactly. I mean, well,
He was
she
just
called it
warming.
something.
He was
Anyway.
wiping himself.
As I do it, I will. He'll discard the spear gun, which he hasn't had time to reload, and he pulls out his dagger
Pulls out?
from. He pulls out his dagger,
Yeah.
and those are not at disadvantages. I found out, and so he just sort of swims forward like this, just thrusting towards the thing.
just
It does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
Can
Yeah,
it
it
make a
does.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, it should.
14.
14. Let me just get back to my monk. So I have 2 of these open because there's 2 other things. VPVV. My con, not thingy, is. What's my DC? What is my DC? You have to bear with me. I don't think I've ever used this ability.
Is it stunning strike?
It is stunning strike.
Striking stun.
Hey, it's that really good fish shop in Henley.
Rather stunned, my lad.
I didn't have to finish that joke.
We love this.
It's actually such a really good spot.
The only 2 people who live on that side of town.
My DC is 14, so they
dreams
pass
have
it,
been
right?
answered.
Cool, that's all good.
Oh
They pass it there.
Congratulations.
It takes a total of.
Dreams have been answered.
Yes, dagger's a d4.
Click here, click here, click here.
Takes 10 and 5 and 1 is
Not take the mini.
16 damage. As he swims forward and just plunges the dagger through the side of it as it's attacking the back of Dagger.
Real.
And with that, he's then going to keep panicking and start swimming this way. So I can go 1, 2, bonus action dash, 1, 2. So he's trying to make it desperately towards the ship that's just blasted. It's the end of my turn.
That brings us
Davion.
to Davion.
I see the fish get taken off of me, and I go, okay, what can I do? And I look at the big bubble of ink. The fish that survived from Nathali was hit with a guiding bolt, which makes it glow, right?
Yeah.
So can I see that fish through
Yes.
the ink? Okay. Then I will, just see
But it's a flat roll.
I see a single fish through all the ink, and I go, perfect, and just do the old
Fish. I heard there were plenty of fish in the sea.
the old familiar. I just go reach out and just go fueka, and just a very practiced flick of the wrist, and a bolt of lightning flies through the air towards that
That's
fish.
gold.
So that will be.
Do you need this?
I'm just gonna use this just in case because I
It's not
don't
gonna go back
think it's a billion. So yeah, that's 24 to hit.
Hits.
Wonderful.
This is the magic briefly vanishing into
Yes,
the ink
that'd
and
be
then
wonderful. Thank you.
lighting up.
That's 11 points of
Oh, you
lightning
used
damage.
The one in front of Nathali?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, the con saving throw doesn't matter.
So yeah, you just watch the lightning's almost like an eel going through the water suddenly, just and smashes into the fish.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
That brings us to Evelda.
I should be sinking. I haven't sunk at all.
Well, you're on the floor.
I think you sink pretty bad.
Excuse me, that shit. I'm killing him because I should be falling down, right?
But if you want to
Down
move,
is that way.
Yeah, I've been intending to float down.
Yeah,
kind of.
so you're like on the floor of the.
so do you want to move towards the ship?
Yeah, I'm trying to move that way. There is literally nothing I can do. There's actually nothing.
So you dash.
Unless.
Or do you want to move through?
Actually,
No, this is under the ink.
Okay.
is there a way for me to get to Davion? Davion.
Oh yes.
How much hit points are you on? Are you still bleeding?
I'm bleeding out pretty heavily.
Yeah.
I'm still limp, I'm pretending to be limp. And I limply, placidly put my hand on your shoulder, and I'm like,
I freak out for a second, thinking there's a fish biting into me.
you can't
Just
hear
full
me.
on drift into him.
Yeah,
you
drift
would-
into him.
You would be able to hear because you're all within 30 feet if you want.
I'm like, relax. I'm just going to help you. And I slide my hands over you as I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And I just, smear my hands on you for 1d8. plus 2.
I'm a monk.
Oh,
I was like, why is this dagger saying it deals a D8
9.
damage? I rolled
Wow,
a D4
that's
and it
really
should do
good.
that.
Yeah.
I rolled D8s for daggers because that's worse. I'm a
And
monk.
if it's possible, I'd like to continue floating as I just smear my hands on
The
Dago.
battery just went out.
And then just like,
Oh yeah, I got it.
I limply float down.
Yeah.
Me when I float then limp.
If only there was something I could smoke to get myself back in rigid. Or in the
Well,
water.
you do have air. So you
She also has a diving mask in front of her.
yeah, that's what makes it funny though. I think it's just
Hot boxy diving suit.
yeah, and then the smoke is in like little bubbles that are floating.
And immediately she goes rigid as she.
That brings us to Jacques.
I put myself in diving position.
Can I? What would it take for me to move the grappled creature I am currently grappling? Is it movement?
Yeah,
Yes.
just half movement.
Out of the moonbeam you go, sir.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move the moonbeam to here and move back. So it's just barely grazing it.
Fail.
Fail.
Oh.
Love that.
16 radiant damage. 16 radiant damage.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go. And then
Do you consider yourself out of initiative now, Luke?
I would consider myself out of initiative, but it depends on what everybody else is doing.
moonbeam go away because I can't be bothered concentrating on it anymore.
Oh, too hard.
At this point, I'm just floating around. I'll be waiting. But if I make it to the fish in time, I might blast them, but I don't think I will be.
Well, underwater god, are we out of initiative? Okay.
I just keep. So, like, did you grow up with, like, a lot of people? Or people being, like, us people? Or, like, people as in, like, your own kind?
Hundreds of us.
Hundreds? Whoa. Are you from, like, near here? Or did you get sent here to do something?
Sent here.
Ooh, okay.
I start like,
The creature.
Hmm?
We need the creature.
The creature?
We've smelled it. It is there. It points at like gestures towards the ship.
They want the flea.
Oh, but, they're a friend.
Probably.
Yeah.
But we must acquire. More will be sent.
Oh no, that's not good. Because Flea's just trying to get home.
I'm now like swimming next to, if it allows me to, I'm like swimming next to it, heading towards the ship.
When we first saw these, they didn't look like they were trying to get in actively. They were just sort of patrolling it, right? Not that we had much of time because the second we saw them, they were attacking us.
Do you know who made you? That was a no, wasn't it? God, that's
God,
right.
yes.
God made you. But like, what did you know what God looked like?
I'm in his image, so probably like me.
God was beautiful. Perfect. God told us that it had to hurt so that we could become better.
Oh. Well, you can become better without hurting. Take me, for example. Before, I was never able to talk and swim underwater at the same time, and now look at me. And I did that without getting hurt.
Maybe not physical hurt.
Did you get hurt mentally?
No, you.
I didn't get hurt mentally. I'm pretty fine, actually. It took a lot of practice. But I got there. You don't have to hurt to feel better, or get better, or do things that you want to do. You should be able to do things because you want to do them.
I must go now.
Okay.
Correct.
No.
No?
Why?
Yeah, it's still grappled.
Oh.
It's sort of like trying to trying to leave but unable to. But it's just like, I must go now.
Where
I
are you
worry
gonna
if the
go?
ink clears, I'm firing a thing at it.
Where are you gonna go?
To find others like me.
Okay, well, you should tell him that you can do the things that you want to do without having to feel hurt. Here, and I put it like a little like love heart like band-aid on it so it can be reminded of me, like on its nose, so it can like, but like in a part where it's like a little bit like visible, like how you know like the tip of your nose, you can just see it if you like pay attention to it. So I put like a little band-aid where I believe that spot is, and I just kind of Jack. Are we able to let this one go?
Yeah.
Hang on, wait just a moment. I was diligently overhearing.
Oh, you can hear my side, yeah.
Does your friend know where God lives?
That's what I was gonna try and ask about.
Well, don't let it go yet.
Where do you know where your God lives? Everywhere.
That's not very useful.
Above? Somewhere above?
We travel. I've seen many pretty things.
Does it have a particular color? Blue.
God is blue.
God is blue. Okay. Does that help?
Not particularly. No harm in asking, though.
Which direction will you travel in?
We were deployed here from above.
So above the water?
Above the world.
Oh, you live in space? Oh, you live in space. Oh, that makes sense. You're after Flea because Flea also lives in space. Okay.
What is Flea?
The little like hermit crab that you've come to collect.
The crab. Yes. He is very valuable.
He has a friend, and all friends are valuable. So, like how you and I are friends now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It must go now.
Okay.
If we keep the fish here, I could put together a rudimentary tracking device.
How long can you make that?
Range? I don't know.
I mean, like how long, as in time, would it take?
I'd need to be out of the water.
Do you think you could stay a few moments?
I must go.
I want to make you a bracelet. Is that okay?
I do not like bracelets.
What kind of jewelry would you like to wear?
Piercings.
Ooh, okay. I can
Happy
make
to
you.
oblige.
I can make you some sort of earring.
The equivalent of an earring. The equivalent of an earring, like a nose piercing. Like, and then I will move out of the ink, and I assume. Oh, are you gonna attack it?
Well, it depends if I see you first or the fish.
I will swim out, making sure I'm out before the fish does.
You see my hand just sparking.
I just wave. And then I will... I can't take people when I Misty Step, can I?
No.
I will Misty Step into the ship. And then get everybody else into the ship. Like, let everyone in, essentially.
Okay.
As we're doing that, I'm gonna turn to you. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but I appreciate the assistance.
Let me take a look at you. I like to medicine check.
Okay.
That is a 21. 21.
I'm bloodied, but not too bad. Not on death's door, so looking alright. Just got a lot of bites on me.
You should be fine. With a bit of rest and bite, you'll heal right up.
Are you a doctor?
No, but I can be if I wanted to. Dr. Yavelda Bulakes does sound like a pretty nice title, don't you think? Maybe I should ask Mineral to, like, sign me up a contract so I can be a doctor too.
Well, a doctorate takes a long time and a lot of work to achieve.
I'll give you your first prescription. I prescribe you 1 high five for doing a top job. Huh?
No, thank you. My hands are very wrinkly right now from the water.
Here comes the airplane.
Speaking of hands, Davio, could
You're
you
far
lend
away.
me one? No, I've wandered over.
Oh, I'd also like to bookmark it.
Speaking of hands,
discussion.
Davio, could you lend me one?
A hand?
Bookmark.
Oh,
I'll write it.
Do you mean physically lend a hand or metaphorically?
I need some help.
Okay,
Please.
What?
Going to put together a tracking device. Do you know locate object?
Tracking device for what?
The fish.
We killed the fish.
No, not all of them. Avra has a pet one. And I'd like to know where it intends to go after it pisses off.
God. It's not a pet if we let it go free.
I honestly am not in a mood for an argument. I'm going along with Avra's plan.
Okay.
I came to ask for help because I thought you might be able to help. I'm happy to do it by myself.
Oh, well, the one time I give you attitude on a project, you get all pissy about it.
Would you like to go in the dome?
I do not want to go in the dome.
I love that. I don't want to go in the door.
I turn into that little dog and I'm like, stop fighting! We're underwater, this might drown us.
The dome seems infuriating. I do not want to go in the dome.
Wonderful, come help.
Fine.
Wait, do you think our enemies can't breathe underwater?
What?
Our enemies can't breathe underwater?
Our enemies can only breathe underwater.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Well, they came from above in space, so actually, potentially they can breathe for a
Does
limited
not mean
time.
they can breathe oxygen though.
That is true.
So getting out of the water, between Davio and I, my tinker's tools, my enchanter's supplies, and anything I can pull out of the deactivated Tazbots that's there.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of rudimentary sort of tracking device can we put together?
I'm not giving any of the parts from like the fresh Tazbots, only the ones that already had brains in them and stuff, like that scrap.
Really?
Oh no, there is like a
only used ones.
deactivated one. You guys left it there
Probably.
ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like above.
Yeah,
above.
yeah.
Yeah.
Out of
Okay,
water.
then yeah,
No,
we can
those
use
are
that.
to be turned
We
off.
can use that to our heart's content.
Yeah, but you also see like a little band-aid on.
Yeah, make just a D20 and then I guess tinkers, so sleight of hand and proficiency again.
With advantage because I'm helping.
How are you helping? Like what are you?
Well, I imagine I'm
have
doing the
the-
main wiring and stuff of it. I would think.
You also have the knowledge of locate objects, presumably.
I don't have locate object.
Okay, it's a second level spell.
Regardless, I have not invented it yet.
I see.
That spell
Darby has second set
canonically
glasses.
does not exist.
but I do
You do have-
wiring.
Yeah.
Like, that's my thing.
I also spend an inspiration on myself.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
Inspiration.
go. You always have to.
You always gotta believe in yourself.
I always have to believe in myself.
Where's the tubes? Yeah?
Which one are they? Oh hell yeah, Terrell's.
Tubes. Yeah.
All right. That is a
I'll take one, thank you.
35.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
In the sort of realm of in the sort of realm and scope of what you're able to achieve, you're able to create something unique enough as a sort of like embeddable object that with something like locate object if you're close enough, or scrying if you're further than that, you can easily lock onto. It's not yeah.
You took 7 damage while you were gone, by the way.
Nice.
You also lost 35 health while you were gone, by the way.
What?
Like max HP. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Also, I drank the
You
last
did lose
orange
7
juice.
health though. You did take 7 damage though,
Yeah.
right?
I didn't do.
But yeah, so yeah, you're able to create something that locate object or scrying will be very, very easily able to lock onto.
Yeah, no worries.
Not too bad.
It's okay. Let's see if we can attach it to the fish reliably.
Goodness, those things are fast.
Oh, I think Shark still has a pretty good hold on this one.
Oh, well, you better go down quickly then and put it on.
I'm gonna just give it to Avra. There we go.
Thank you. Okay, where do you want your piercing?
Maybe like partway up my nose.
Okay.
And I will attempt to put this with a couple of like beads on the she's got to decorate it somehow, so there's like some like fancy decoration, a little just a little bit, not too much to make it stand out a lot. And then like she's like,
Okay, 1, 2.
and then she does it before she says 3 and then puts it in.
Do you mean like just the... Okay.
I'm readying a Davio's ignition if, when this fish is released, it attacks anyone or even comes towards me quickly.
I can draw a photo. I can draw a picture of how you look if you like, so then you can see what it looks like.
And I just very like quickly sketch. Oh,
I have a good sense of self.
Okay, that's really good. I genuinely think it suits you though.
Okay.
Now you have to go. Okay, well, I'm gonna call you Fred, because it's the closest name I can think of, 33. So, Fred, it was nice to meet you, and I hope that you feel better soon. Are you letting go now?
As I let go, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at first level, and Fred is going to heal for 18 health. A little speed boost.
Hi!
Fred just books it towards the opening.
Hi, Fred!
In the side of the arc.
Okay, you wanna come meet Flea?
Is Flea another fish?
Not a fish, but he's a hermit crab.
Gotta roll this out again.
You can break that.
yeah.
Okay.
Break time.
Alright.
Heal for 18.
We will be back very soon. See you then. Bye!
Heal for 18.
Sorry.
thank you for your patience. We're back right where we left off with these two clowns clowning around.
Have we got into the ship at this point?
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you before we went
before
on
ship.
Yeah. So yeah, this is through the interface of our shared diving suits, which neither of us need at this point, thanks to a child.
I'm gonna swim close to you and like, you alright? You feeling better?
Yeah. Fine once I can have he like pats himself down, trying to get his smokes, realizes he can't. Fine once I've got a fucking cigarette.
You sure right? Take deep breaths with me.
I didn't get out of this fucking suit. It's goddamn water.
Alright, we get in the ship, we have a smoke, and we're good. Yeah?
Fine, it's just some of the things that you guys can do are obviously a little bit ahead of what I tend to do. I feel a little... Yeah. Yeah, as I flinch as I see it. Like, it's just... I know what I'm good at. And it's not this, as they gestures to like the expanse of water around him. I just watched fucking Davia conjure storms of ice. You threw a beam of something right past me. I've got this fucking thing, and I hold up the spear gun, which is now empty. I'm good at some things, but I don't think I'm exactly on the same level as the rest of you.
I disagree. I feel like we all contribute a lot to the team. And so do you.
I'm not saying I don't contribute a lot. I'm saying that we just had an underwater light show with a fucking swarm of one of the most horrible creatures I've ever seen. And what am I supposed to do? I can swim across and fire a fucking spear gun. That meanwhile, Ali made this. He made this with just a thought and a song.
I did use a Tazbot as well.
Well,
You can see that there's like it's mostly made of metal from the Tazbot, but there's like this fleshy string of sinew stretching out from the thing, attaching it to the bolt that you fired.
It's basic metal transformation, you know?
I'm just not used to having to rely on people. Well, I was going to say like you, but in general to get things done, because I don't normally find myself in situations like this.
well,
And obviously here I have to, so it feels a bit uncomfortable, along with the threat of drowning and possibly being skewered.
well, if I think about it, I feel like everyone in this group is going to have the same experience. I feel like not everybody is going to be in a situation where they can, perform at their greatest. But, and that might make us uncomfortable, but we have to do this together to get over that, so that we can work together in harmony. Might be scary now, but come a couple months, you'll be like, this is nothing. A pack of fish with ceramic plates all over them, light work.
I don't know, if I ever see those things again, I'm fucking swimming away. If you come with me or not. That is not happening.
Oh, you can do that, that's fine. I'm just saying, I feel like with a bit of hard work, we're strong together. What they say in Yale are spellbound's good universal apes. Ape 1 weak, ape together strong. That's us. We are apes together.
What did you just call me?
I called you a team member, part of a team.
Yeah, well, I just think I'm not quite on the same level as some of you, maybe. I can't exactly do the same things, and that's fine. It's fine when it's not quite as obvious.
I disagree.
You've held it.
Counter argument, and I use minor illusion to make a big buzzer sound as I'm like.
Didn't you just make a swarm of? You created steel brambles in the middle of this
Yeah,
fucking
but I
water.
can
You
do
threw a
it
beam
like
of light
I
past
can only
us.
do it 2 times until I go to take a nap, and then I can get back up. That doesn't like. I gotta go to sleep after I do it a couple times to get too tired.
I got lucky with a harpoon gun that someone else created with magic and managed to barely stab one to death with this.
What if? Now you're not gonna like this, but hear me out. I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Minimum, and we can get you working for him. Quick, smart, easy. What do you say?
MLM.
Huh?
You know,
MLM style.
Yeah. It's like he lives inside a pyramid and it just like trickles down. So he makes a lot of money and it slowly trickles down to all of us.
you could let me talk to him.
I can try. Well, maybe not right now. He's in a bit of a problem right now. That's what me and Avril are trying to do. Get to Naya. Oh, and Jacques as well. He's actually trying to go to Naya.
Sure. I mean, yeah. Give me a chance to talk to him.
You want to talk to the demon? The scary demon who'll drag you to hell if you make him angry?
I'd like to say I've got the social skills to navigate around that, but yeah, if you think you can get them willing to talk to me instead of just what they normally do, then
Awesome. I'll schedule a meeting. So are you available next week on the 21st at 1
Oh,
o'clock?
I'm sorry, I can't exactly check my diaries.
I'm just messing with you. Alright, let's go to the ship.
Yeah, that's done.
But if anybody says anything about you not contributing, let me know. I'll have a talk with him.
You don't understand. I don't really care what you guys think. It's more a case of if I'd just been there on my own, I'd be dead.
I care about your feelings, and your feelings make you feel bad, so therefore I care. Counterpoint, no takesies, backsies.
Just that's very, very awkwardly swing.
Alright.
I dropped your spear gun, by the way.
If anybody makes you feel like you're not contributing, what if I make myself feel like I'm not contributing?
I'll have a chat to them. You'll be talking to me a lot then.
I look at myself in the mirror.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'll have a chat with me.
A rather short session, but we'll call it there.
Nice.
With the combat wrapped, and pick up
Kill
with,
lots of
and
fishies.
pick up with some more roleplay bits and getting on the ship proper next time.
Next section.
Yippee!
Wonderful.
Well, Rain, do you remember your game recommendation?
Fuck.
What was
Did
it?
you write it down?
No.
Oh,
Oh yes, Signalis. It's a horror survival game.
Just board or video game?
Video game.
It's a very good game.
I feel like I've
It's a pretty good game. I have not gotten that far on it because I'm
Going
kind of
crazy.
stuck. But it's very difficult, and I kind of like that about it. It doesn't hold your hand, and yeah, it's
I
like
wish some of the characters in that game would hold my hand.
it has a.
Oh my god.
That's actually very true. The characters in it are people you would like to hold your hand with.
That's the
yeah.
best selling of this game. My friends have tried to pitch it to me several times, and you've just pitched it to me.
They are also all women. If you,
I'm in.
And
so
so-
far at least.
And so
Uh,
so in.
he's already bought it.
Yeah.
He has already logged onto
You
his
hear the
mobile Steam.
Yeah, like the main romance in it is like a clear relationship between women.
Oh, never mind. Jordan's unsold.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
No men? That's amazing. That's
Yeah,
the best kind of
exactly.
relationship.
It's like the story is, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's set in the future. It's kind of cyberpunkish, and it's sort of dystopian. You're playing a cyborg-ish person who's looking for another person who was in her past and kind of important to her, but has betrayed her in a way and is going through a lot of difficult things to get to her. And yeah, it's very cool.
Good night, students.
Nice dude.
Based on a lot of resource management things, which makes it very difficult, but it's also very fun that way. Yeah.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Well, thank you for joining us for episode 24.
24.
Make sure to follow us on our social media. We are Dice Rev D&D. It's at the bottom of the screen right now. You can also follow us on Twitch and subscribe to our YouTube channel to know exactly when we're streaming. But thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.